All right, guys, so you're wondering why it's a little dark. Wyoming had a little power outage, so now we had to come back in. Now we had to, well, the gym was closed, but River Bergquist has a key. He let me in, and he thinks that some important person's gonna watch this video. But guys, I get like 16 views. Nobody's gonna fucking see this video. That's important unless I just blow up overnight, which would be hella cool. But throwing an extra 2.5 to the lat pull downs this week. It's gonna be a quiet gym, awesome gym, which means we're gonna be able to rip and tear through this and hopefully get some cool darker clips while we're at it and be a little Batman-esque. And it's not too early for the Santa Claus shirt. It's November, so Christmas is like a month and 10 days away, so get the fuck over it. But let's hop into this first set. Die young. Hard ass music too in my headphones. Oh fuck, okay. We'll hit 2 more sets here and then we'll do things kind of the same way we've been doing them. We'll do our 3 sets here, 3 sets rows. Top back, no today. Since I'm just gonna go run on a 6-day split, I'm gonna switch things up. I haven't quite measured it out yet, but we'll go over it on my rest day here coming up. So first back day will be lats, top back, but the second one will mostly only be lats, but I'll still do some rear delts and fuck. But yeah, so we'll go 3 here, 3 rows, 3 pullovers, 3 hammer curl, 3 incline curl. So it should be pretty fucking gasoline.
Yeah, we're actually like
You're what?
Take me down into your paradise. So far we're like right on track with last week, so today's already much better off than our push day. So better mood already. I'm almost set here. Whew. Who's gonna carry the boats? Okay, now we're gonna do single arm rows. And, yeah. Okay. Whew. I miss doing these. And I'll probably, I don't know, do like a dual hand row movement on pull A and pull B. Do a little more single arm focus. Not for any really rhyme or reason, just because fuck it, you know? But 2 more sets here. Put on 77.5 and that seemed like pretty perfect. So we're gonna keep it there. To take a bite. Don't tell your mother. Kiss one another. Whew. One last final, and then we'll just move on over to hammer curls, and then we'll do pullovers and end with preacher curls. So it's great so far. Just gotta, but I'm gonna take a whiz.
Actually happened because there's like a million stories. So this was obviously the night he gets kicked out of the frat. So
Oh, he did get kicked out of the frat?
So, okay, he goes and then he's staying for homecoming where they have to finish 10 beers in an hour. So, Cass obviously does that. And then he comes back to the dorm and then he's like back in his room and the girls asking him to like come to their room. So Cass goes when Matt tries to like stop him because he's like way too drunk. But somehow Cass gets there. So Matt follows him. So they're just like chilling, and then Cass wants to slapbox Matt, so he like starts to slapbox Matt, and then he like, the girl gets in between them, and then he like, Cass like accidentally slapped the girl, and then like everyone started freaking out. And then Cass like, Matt like ran into the hallway, and then Cass just like chasing him, was like screaming like, I'm gonna kill you. And then the cops came, and then like, he got and then they were like,
On to curls. That champion hoodie he used to have that I'm talking about had like all the little champion symbols all over it.
I thought that shit was fire.
Ugh. Okay, 2 more there, and 35s are starting to move much better. Well, guys, that was short-lived. You're probably wondering, you're like, why are you not finishing the lift? Well, we got booted. I told River, I was like, well, because he called me, he was like, hey, let's go get a lift in. And I was like, well, call me when you get there if the gym's open or not, because if the gym's not open, we can't. And he's like, nah, Ann told me I can unlock it when I need to hit a lift. So I was like, okay, word. I was like, but if Abby shows up, she's probably going to be pissed and boot us. And I don't know. I decided to go anyhow, but Abby showed up and she was pretty pissed. But she texted me and said she was sorry for yelling at me, which is funny. I just feel bad for River. But to be fair, River did tell me, he's like, yeah, Ann said it's fine. Like, Abby won't be mad. But she was furious. But anyways, guys, a lift cut short, didn't necessarily get in my arm volume, but it's okay. We'll just classify it as like a half lift, half rest day. Not the end of the world. Shit happens. I wish I would have just taken it as a rest day with the power outage and everything since the gym was closed. But I was like, I got the opportunity to get in the lift. Let's just get the lift in. And obviously it didn't work out great, but not much you can do about it. So, oh well. But tomorrow we will be hitting a fucking leg day and we're going to get in a good leg day. So that's all that really matters to me. And I guess I'll explain what's been going on with my phone. So like the back of my phone's been like pretty shattered for a while. And I did like that new iOS update, and now my phone has just been fucking bugging, dude. I mean, like, I don't know what it is, but every time it just depends. Like, my phone will just power off randomly, and then it'll turn back on, and my battery will drop to like 10%. And then, well, what happens is it'll turn off, and then I'll power it back on, and then I'll open my home screen, and it'll power back off, and my battery will be the same, but then it'll drop to fucking 10%. And it could be at like 80, and it'll just drop to 10%. And yesterday it just turned off on me again, and now I'm probably gonna restart it. It's gonna turn on, drop to 10%. It's just really, really fucking annoying. It's really getting on me, but I don't really feel like buying a new phone right now, but I'm kind of getting forced into a position. I think I'm gonna have to get a new phone, unfortunately, even though I really don't wanna. But it's not the end of the world. It's just like, really, like, what the fuck? So it's kind of annoying, but there's not really much I can do about it. And I don't even know what to do. It's just annoying. Like, the volume's been finicky. Like, my Face ID like doesn't want to work. The volume just like, if I'm like trying to watch like TikTok or social media, whatever, it'll just like, and then like cut off, and then it'll fucking turn back on. And then why the fuck, now it just keeps powering off over and over. It won't even stay on right now. It just keeps powering off, and then I power it back on, and I open the lock screen, it loads a little bit, and then powers back off. So hopefully my phone's not fucking kerfucked for good now, because that puts me in a really shitty position. I don't even know what I'm gonna do if that happens. It's just like, fuck, dude. I mean, it just sucks because I don't really feel like spending the money on a new phone right now. And yeah, I don't know what to do, but like, you know, you need your phone, right? And I especially need my phone right now because I'm on call this week, so I got to be able to get a phone call in case I got to run out to the field or just to the shop to get some parts or whatever. So yeah, but I'm a little disappointed we didn't get it in a full lift. But I mean, my lift was going good numbers wise, but at the same time, it was like, my lift was like, it was meh. You know, I don't know. It's just hard to work out when it's just like, if it's just you isolated in a gym with 2 friends, it's like you kind of want to talk to them a little bit. So it's like I'm staying really locked in, but then I'm getting sidetracked because they keep talking to me. And when it's like your friends at the gym, but there's also a shit ton of people, it's like, I gotta hit my sets, I gotta stay locked in, and they're kind of staying locked in. So it kind of mixes a lot better. And why the fuck is my phone not powered? See, this is what pisses me off. Like yesterday, this is what happened, okay? I got back from my lift, right? And I'm trying to meal prep because I got to meal prep lunch and breakfast for the next few days. And so I'm doing that, it's going good, it's whatever. And I'm trying to watch TikTok, and the volume thing hadn't happened until then. The power off thing was happening, and it was pissing me off. It was annoying, but the volume thing, I hadn't experienced yet. There was no experience with the volume thing. It was just, all that had happened. Like, see, you probably can't see it, but my battery dropped to 10. So that's great. Don't fucking turn off on me, phone, or else I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. See, it's just being like really slow right now. Like my screen's just stuck like that. Oh, you might have not seen it because it's not stuck anymore, but it was. Yeah, it's just annoying. And so I was like kind of hungry. I'm ready for my post meal, but I'm cooking first. And I'm like sitting there cooking, ready for my post meal, just, waiting, just cooking. And I'm trying to just, watch TikTok on my phone while I'm doing it. And so I'm trying to wrap a burrito. And so for my lunch, I've been doing like 2 tortillas, but they're smaller tortillas, and putting 50 grams rice each, 75 grams ground beef each, 15 grams no fat cheese. And so I'm like trying to roll it. And I'm not the best at rolling burritos. And I'm trying to roll it, and the tortilla breaks, and then my TikTok volume just like goes mute. And I just remember I fucking punched the burrito and picked up my phone and threw it across the room. I had a bit of a rageful moment, I'll be honest with you. And like the case on my phone like broke. The back of my screen was already shattered. That happened. I think what happened is like, I don't know if you've ever seen in my videos, a lot of times I'll just pick up my phone, drop it, and like let it recoil off my foot. I think a lot of people do that in the gym. I'm not the only one, but I think just I had a really shitty case. It was like really thin. It wasn't actually that protective. And I think that's where my downfall was, unfortunately. So you're going to get a new phone, you're going to get a more protective case, and hope for the best. But, man, really shitty situation. It sucks. But there's like, not much I can do about it. But my phone is just really bugging on me. And it almost seems like, what the fuck? Maybe that's where my problem's coming from. My screen is like popped out a little bit, guys. That ain't fucking good. That is not fucking good at all. Shit. Oh my god, how did I never realize that? The screen is like dead ass, like kind of disconnected from like my actual phone. And now my phone's like not powering on at all. It's powering on now, but it keeps just turning back off. Oh, this isn't good. Well, I'm gonna plug in my phone and try and figure some shit out, and hopefully I start to have a bit better luck, but we'll see about that, guys. I'll see you tomorrow for legs.